So I definitely had a past that I would see this message. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. So somebody seen that final nail in the coffin. Yep. There's been a lot of delayed news. Oh, I can't speak it. I feel like somebody's still shocked or somebody's being very silent right now. There's a lot of stuff that they're seeing. Spirit delayed a lot of news because they wanted you to learn how to acquire patience. Okay, planning, ideas, things of that nature. I'm talking to a collective that deals with frustration right then and there. They want to deal with the argument right then and there. They want to deal with how they're feeling right then and there. But Spirit's trying to teach you how to be patient with your emotions. Feel your emotions. Go through your emotions mentally. But stop getting to the point where you have to you get so emotionally triggered that you act out in frustration. And that's what Spirit's trying to teach you with this relationship. Okay. There is a lot of abundance that's headed your way because you got victory. You got justice in the situation. Could be seen 11:11. Okay. There's new beginnings that's happening. There's a lot of fear and anxiety of what's about to come next. But the thing is, you're no longer having a fear of moving on. There was at a time, I feel, collective, that you had a fear of moving on and create a lot of stagnation because you felt like you was going to miss out on something. But somebody now realizes that they're not missing out on nothing. That everything that they predicted intuitively, everything that they felt was right. Spirit says you're releasing the pain and the depression, okay? And you're traveling and you're moving forward with your plans and now shifting the energy back into you. There for a while you was feeling trapped and confined and feeling limited when it comes to your creativity because you lost focus on a lot of goals and ambition and your ambition that you had towards these goals, because it's been a lot of delayed just a lot of delayed in abundance. But Spirit said this had to happen because you was having such a hard time seeing it. You had to create a dependence in yourself, especially when it came to self-worth, of realizing that self-worth is not just things that you do for yourself, but also self-worth has a lot to do with the boundaries that you're setting in friendships, relationships, and with family members. But your spirit team is so proud of you because you are heavy in this Emperor energy. When I tell you somebody is killing somebody with silence, somebody is killing somebody with silence, somebody is killing somebody with not overreacting, somebody's killing somebody because your silence is so loud. Somebody know that they did the final mess up and now you're traveling to karma waters. And Spirit said everything like this had to happen because I feel like intuitively you knew something, and you was feeling trapped because you knew something, but you needed that confirmation to finally put that nail in the coffin to be set free. And Spirit put something minor. It wasn't something too big, but something minor in your face to let you know that this isn't the right investment, that you need to quit holding on to people, especially this King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I feel like this person has a good energy of not able to, able to sacrifice, able to. But Spirit trying to show you it gets better than this. Even though this relationship was better than the relationship before you, and that relationship was better than the relationship before you, it gets better than this. Even though that you feel like this is the best that I had so far, Spirit says it even gets even better the more that you quit accepting. Even if it's not even the bare minimum, I feel like in this relationship you didn't get so much the bare minimum, but you knew that something energetically was not aligning with your spirit, and you knew that there was a lot of trauma behind this energy that this person was unable to cope with. But there was something in you that was hoping that the potential would see through the trauma, but somebody's stuck in stagnation. Now somebody's also feeling fear and anxiety because you're releasing fear. But Spirit says just giving warning that somebody's going to try to cause an imbalancement, a temperance in your life to stop you from having this 10 of Pentacles. But Spirit says, listen, don't let that bother you. There's going to be a lot of darts thrown your way just to get you back. But the person is feeling failure, losing at a disadvantage. And they're being haunted by this. Because you choose to take the higher route. And I really feel like the person that I'm talking to, they're not even in the energy of revenge. They're not in the energy of dealing with somebody else. They're not in the energy of any of that. They're in the energy of, I wish you the best. And I'm going to continue to move forward. And work on myself. And this is what Spirit has been waiting on. For you to realize your worth so you can really move on to your soul connection. I'm sorry, sweetheart. But this is a karmic connection. As much as this person portrays divinity, this is a karmic relationship. It's karmic. And Spirit says now that there's a lot of deceitfulness that is ending and a lot of energies that are being rejected. Spirit says now, Spirit is on the verge of bringing a lot of soul divine connections, a lot of God-fearing connections together, because there's so much chaos on keeping these energies stagnant, separate, trapped. A lot of spell work, a lot of and it's the thing. Somebody does not need to know witchcraft to know spell work. This could be transferred down from generation to generation. When you hear different things like sociopath, bipolar, schizophrenic, narcissist, these are generational curses. And these are generational, the D words, that are highly persuasive. And these are energies that's been around, negative energies that's been around for centuries, that know how to manipulate in the craziest ways to where it will have you in such confliction of thinking like, does this person really care, or does this person, because look at what this person does for me, but then look how they kind of act on off season. And that's what Spirit's trying to teach you, all right? Somebody is dealing with a reverse Queen of Cups. This is somebody who needs a lot of validation, a lot of attention. And this Queen of Cups is also in a lot of sadness and pains because they haven't learned a lesson either from an energy. But your energy is moving forward. Somebody's upset that they're not able to create how somebody's upset about your personality, about you and who you are, and they're upset that they can't create that. They're trying to create illusion, mimic energy. They're trying to create a illusion to cause an interference. But Spirit says, leave all this behind you. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how many options that this person has or how many that they try to get. They will never ample. Or I'm hearing ample amount. It doesn't matter. It will never amount to your energy and what you gave in this connection. So Spirit says, now that the decision in the mind is made up, Spirit says, don't let arrogance get the best of you, okay? Somebody's definitely going to try to backstab you and betray you. But Spirit says, go towards this. But there's going to be another energy that's going to be introduced to you. And this is the King of Cups upright. This is somebody that you can trust. This is somebody who has a wealth of knowledge. Somebody who's caring, healing, and has good advice. But I'm hearing that this is not somebody that you're going to be in a connection with. But this is somebody that's going to help you heal. Okay? That's going to allow to heal before you get to this connection. But Spirit says it's time to get out of hermit mode. They want you to stay focused. But this relationship was supposed to teach you a lot of compromise, understanding, communication. This is supposed to better you for this divinity that's about to come in, okay? There's 2 pathways that are now opening. So Spirit says take charge because there's a lot of different energies. I'm seeing a lot of kings in the upright. There is a lot of different energies that are in your energy that want your attention. But Spirit says, listen, this is for you to place judgment. I'm talking to the collective that relationships could be the Achilles heel and why they lose focus. But Spirit says you need to redirect yourself. Let go of the past because good news is coming. And don't self-doubt yourself because you will be sitting in this Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Peace and love, my babies.